Not everything must be beautiful and good. You need to apply some damage to your brain with our game. Thank you very much.
What's up, guys? Nolan here, and after I've had a bit of a week off for myself, BSG definitely haven't slowed down with lots of changes in game. Now, if you guys haven't seen my Future of Tarkov videos, I would check those out, as they do bring up BSG's ideas on the future of the game, and the changes that we've been seeing would absolutely fall in line with those ideas. So check those out, and we will get into the specifics of those changes. But first, if you like this video, there's a button for that. Subscribe for more like it, or jump into the comments and let me know if you would use your scav more or less if you couldn't choose what map you could go on, but you would be able to spawn it back again immediately. So random loadout like it is now, you can't choose what location it goes to, but you would be able to use it again immediately after death or extraction. Let me know what you think. I made one mistake last video where the scavs and AI do still spawn from time to time with higher value ammo. I got that info mixed up with the scav nerfs. The variety of ammo spawning in those weapons are for the weapons that spawn in boxes and just in the open world in general, not on scavs specifically. So their general combat effectiveness was nerfed, but the ammo that they still use can be deadly. So as always, watch out for those scabby boys. BSG did increase the spawn rates of bosses in game. You will see them a little bit more often now, so keep your head up on Woods, Interchange, Reserve, and any of the usual spawns, because the boys are back in town a bit more often now. If your gym in the hideout is bugged, try turning off the NVIDIA overlay if you happen to have it running. That has fixed it for some people. If you have any other fixes, let me know in the comments. If you're going to be going for Lightkeeper later in the wipe, then make sure to pay attention to your scav rep. You will need at least 2.0 with fence for Lightkeeper. So again, just keep that in mind. That's all I'll say about that. BSG have incrementally removed any ammo that you would consider end game with high pen values off of the flea market and even the traders in some cases. But to make up for it, they are now craftable in the hideout. And don't forget to also loot them around high value ammo spawns in raid as well. These are one of those changes that fall in line with what BSG want to do with the game. They don't want things to be too easy. They want certain items to be rare. They want them to have specific value. And in some cases, some of these higher tier ammos, they don't want them to be as accessible as they were. So they wanted to test what it's like if they're not on the traders anymore, and or just testing their general availability in game. And since we are here to test those things, that is what we are going to be doing. BSG have also removed some more face shields from being able to be secured in your secure containers. BSG seem to be pushing for high value items to be more rare and more risky when using them, although if that face shield is insured, you can always ditch it. There is still plenty of insurance fraud. Many players are reporting getting to the initial Lightkeeper quests now. I will not cover specifics in a regular video. Any Lightkeeper info will be under a spoiler labeled video from now on. But just a heads up, if you are doing those quests, check out the wiki regularly, as the spawns are very different for certain items. You will see what I mean, but I will leave it at that. Also, anyone worried about the difficulty of access to Lightkeeper, I wouldn't be, because BSG do plan to have a persistent server setup at launch where there will be no more wipes for some people if you choose to do that. I'm going to make an update video on that specifically here soon, so try to keep it in mind that the gameplay that we're seeing now will someday be accessible as long as you have the time to eventually make it to it, as there will not be any more wipes to reset your progress. That is going to do it for today, guys, but I am back. The videos are back. You're going to see me on Twitter more. You're going to see me on Discord more. Also, shameless plug my Star Citizen and gaming channels, because if you like the way I do things for Tarkov, you're going to like the way I do it for other games, so check those out. But if you like this video, there's a button for that. Subscribe for more like it, or jump into the comments and let me know what you think about that scav idea. Would you use it more often if you could spawn it immediately but you could not choose your map? Follow me on Twitter or join the Discord, both linked below. Otherwise, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you have a nice day. See you guys.